wonder why I'm like talking these stuff.
That's fine.
Look at Lee's outfit. I like the stars.
Here we go. Orangeville Flyers versus the Riverside Rangers. Middlehurst in for the draw. Rangers win it. Pass back to their D. Off the boards to center ice. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll chip that into the Flyers end. Tribble gets bumped and clears the puck out of the zone. Turning pass. Picked up by Martin in over the blue line. He winds up. Shot tipped it high into the mesh. Face off in the Rangers zone. Middlehurst steps in to take it. Another one by the Rangers picked up by Martin. The Middlehurst behind the net. Middlehurst. That's bumped. Gets the puck in the corner. Off the boards to the point. Just hops over Hobart's stick. Hobart back in his own zone. Off the boards. Wrong angle picked up by the Rangers. Cross ice pass. Played to the blue line. Kept in. Martin. Applying pressure, Rangers walk out, shot blocked in front by Hobart. Rangers back to the blue line, dump it in the near corner, far corner. Hobart bumps his man. Middlehurst picks up the puck off the near boards to Monas. Monas gets bumped, gets the puck to Martin at the blue line. Martin just lost control of it, gets it behind, throws it out front. Middlehurst back behind for Martin. Middlehurst got a piece of it, chipped to the corner. Brady pinching. Gets it in deep, throws it out front. Rangers will cover that for a whistle. Brown steps in to take the draw. Rangers win another one. Back behind their own net. Centering pass picked up by a pinching Ranger. Out front, shot. Steered wide. Rangers pick it up. Play behind the Flyers goal. Out the far corner, spinning. Back in behind the net. Thrown out front. Milks with the pad save. Loose puck. Thompson swipes at it. Clears it out to the slot. Dumped back in the corner. Brown centering pass, picked up by Brady, kicked towards the net. Brady steals it in the near side, lost it in the corner. Brady stretch pass through neutral ice down, out too far for icing. Or not. Not sure why that icing was called off, but Brown gets dumped in the slot. Rangers pick it up to the blue line and out. Critchley at center ice brings it back. Krause at the blue line, off Critchley to center ice. Brown jumps on it, in over the blue line. Through the defender, he gets a little tied up, hauled down, that'll be a penalty. Rangers for 2 minutes for holding.
Where's this team from?
Riverside.
Where's that?
Flyers to the power play. 7:34 to go in the first period. Middlehurst in for the draw, won by the Rangers. Whistle, I guess they weren't, timekeeper wasn't ready. Both teams reset. Middlehurst in for the draw. Picked up by the Flyers, but the Rangers strip it, send it to the center ice. Tribble. Cross for Campbell to the far boards. Campbell to Mason. Mason spinning at center ice. Turns. Backhands it into the near boards for Arkema. Back to Tribble at the blue line. Tribble. Cross to Campbell. Campbell lets a shot go. Blocked in front by traffic. Rangers send it down the ice. Rangers forward wins the draw. Campbell ties him up. Gets the puck to the corner. Middlehurst along the far boards through center ice. In over the blue line. Middlehurst to the corner. Sends it for Mason. Mason couldn't quite hold on to it. Rangers cleared to center ice. Campbell back at his own blue line to Hobart on the near side. Hobart, stretch pass picked up by the Rangers. He's out of real estate. Brings it out the middle. Arkema gets it to Middlehurst. Middlehurst in over the blue line. Thrown out front. Shot blocked in front. Rebound comes to Brady at the point. To Middlehurst. Middlehurst stretch pass to Hobart at the far side. He runs out of room, keeps the puck in, gets bumped to Arkema. Arkema back to Hobart. Hobart winds up, shot blocked, goes to the far corner. Mason keeps it deep. Rangers to the near side. Brady pinching, keeps it to Mason. Back to Brady in the corner. Played back to Hobart at the blue line. Good pass across to Arkema with the shot. Missed just wide. Rebound comes to Middlehurst, who sends it to Brady at the slot. Shot. Love down by the Rangers goaltender. 17 seconds to go in the Flyers power play. Brown in for the draw. Another one won by the Rangers. They'll get a piece of it to the blue line and out. Brady back at center ice. To his own blue line, set to Martin. Martin off the skate of Monas to the near corner. Brown. He gets in there, holds it there. Monas backs him up, gets it to Brown behind the net. Brown has the stick tied up. Still has it. Shot off the side of the net. Back to 5-on-5. Monas in the near corner. Backhands it. Intended for Brady out of his reach. Riverside picks it up, brings it over the blue line. Brady to Martin. Goes to center ice. Comes back in. Brady along the far boards. Gets it up to Martin. Just overskated it. Back to Brady. He sends it to Thompson at the Flyers blue line. Thompson intended for Martin, picked up by the Rangers. Back in the Flyers end. Cross ice pass blocked in front, picked up by the Rangers. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound comes out front. Martin for Monas at center ice. He'll get the red line and jump it in. Rangers picked off by Brown at the blue line. Sends it across. Rangers got a stick on it to break up that pass. Campbell to Monas to Brown in over the blue line. Rangers with possession. They'll skate it out. Passed up to the Flyers blue line. Shot. Wilkes will hold that for a save. Four and a half to go in the first period. Middlehurst in for the draw, deep in the Flyer zone. He wins one, gets it to Krause. Krause lost it in the corner. Rangers kick it behind the Flyers goal. Krause picks it up, sends it along the boards to the blue line and out. Rangers at center ice. Back to their own blue line. Critchley applying pressure. Stretch pass beyond everybody, no icing. Krause to the near corner. Passed up to center ice. Past everybody, touched by a Rangers last. Clark gets there first to the corner. kicks it to Critchley. Along the boards, Critchley gets bumped. Rangers pick it up, skate it out, in over the Flyers blue line. Tribble interrupted that play. Gets the puck to the corner for Middlehurst. Middlehurst in the near boards for Critchley. Critchley looks, hits Clark at the blue line, just overskated it. Rangers dump it back in the Flyers' end. Tribble, cross to Krause. Krause, dangerous pass up through the middle. Clark picks it up. Doesn't get the blue line. Rangers dump it back down the Flyers' end. Tribble to Hobart, back to Tribble. Tribble to the blue line. Cleared the zone. Rangers dump it back in. Hobart picks it up. Middlehurst at the blue line. And Tribble's going to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. .256 to go in the first period. Brown steps in to take the draw. Another one won by the Rangers. Back to the point. They walk in, cross the middle, drop pass to the half boards. Back to the point. Back in deep. Rangers shot tipped wide by Brady. Puck will go along the far boards to center ice. Mason, flying pressure. Rangers up through center ice and over the Flyers blue line. Winds up shot. Makes a save and he'll hold it for a whistle. Not happy with the goal crease. Something's going on. Brown in for the draw. Scrum draw. Picked up by the Rangers. Brown got a stick on it. Gloves it to his own stick. Clears that out. I don't know. I think Hobart's going to the box for head contact. Penalty. 2 minutes for head contact. 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. Rangers win the draw back to the point. Pass across. Rangers walk in. Shot tipped high to the near corner. Rangers still with possession. Rangers moving the puck around in the Flyers' end. Slot to the far side. Shot tipped wide by Brady. Rebound to the blue line and out. 1 minute to go on the Flyers' first penalty. Rangers back at center ice. Setting up, bring it into the Flyers zone, dump it in behind the net to the near corner. Brady lets it go. Rangers to the blue line across ice. Shot tipped above the glass into the mesh. That'll get a whistle. Minute and a half to go in the first period. Middlehurst in for the draw. Another one won by the Rangers. Back to the near blue line. Shot blocked in front. Rebound out front. That one steered wide. Loose puck. Thompson clears that to the far boards. Middlehurst swipes at it. Doesn't get a stick. To the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Cross. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound to the near corner. That'll roll to the blue line, but Rangers keep it in. Pass across. To the slot. Shot through the crease. Rangers couldn't get a stick on it. 1 minute to go in the first period. Flyers' first penalty is over. Pass just out of the Rangers player. Didn't hold it in. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound behind the net. Campbell clears his man out. Loose puck. Shot. Saved by Milks. Loose puck. Middlehurst got a piece of it to clear the zone up to center ice. 10 seconds to go on the Flyers' second penalty. Rangers back to the Flyers' blue line and in the zone. Back to 5-on-5 shot. I think that missed wide. Rebound. The slot shot blocked by Martin. He got a piece of it to the blue line, kept in. Another shot, gloved down by Milks. He'll hold that for a whistle. 10.7 seconds to go in the first period. Brown in for the draw. Bouncing puck. Martin got a stick on it, chipped that down in the Rangers zone. Rangers got a piece of it up to center ice. Flyers blue line. Shot not in time. That'll do it for the first period. No score after the first. Here we go to start the second period. Brown steps in to take the draw. Brown wins it, gets it to Monas, chips it to the blue line. Monas picks it up to his stick, takes it wide, shot blocked in front. Rangers pick it up along the far boards with their own blue line out, up through center ice. Back in the Flyers zone. Didn't pull the trigger, played it behind the Flyers goal. Rangers out the far corner. Behind the net to the near corner. Hobart on his man. Loose puck sitting there. Shot picked up by Monas. Tries to hit Martin. Picked up by the Rangers back in the Flyers' end. Ranger player walks. Shot wide of the net. Rebound. Behind the Flyers' goal. Loose puck. Brown takes it far corner. He gets bumped. Monas comes in with a stick. Brown picks up the puck, tries to come to the near side, changes his mind, gets to Monas at the blue line. Monas pass to Martin, gets picked off. He'll get the red line and dump it in the zone. Flyers going for a change. Middlehurst, flying pressure. Skates past both him and Clark. In over the Flyers blue line. Thompson with a good stick breaks that rush up. Critchley to the near boards, up to Middlehurst. Middlehurst spins, hits Critchley, loose puck. Critchley still has it to the near boards for Thompson. Thompson sends it into the corner for Critchley, who gets bumped. Middlehurst behind the net. Loose puck. Throws it out front. Shot. What a save. Second attempt. Loose puck in the paint. Rangers pick it up. Past their blue line. Back in the Flyer zone. He spins. Back to the point. Rangers with a shot. Missed wide. Rebound to the near boards. Rangers backhand that behind the net. To the far corner. Thrown out front. Loose puck. I think they're saying Sheldon was holding the stick.
But it was stuck in his glove.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to, is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's not a penalty though, right? Well, you were right.
Flyers penalty. Wilkes gets 2 minutes for holding the stick. Clark's going to the box to serve it for Milks. Rangers win the draw back to the point. Passed across. Middlehurst applying pressure. Rangers passing the puck around. Shot. Tipped in front. Rangers played it behind the net. Out the far side.
Get it, Missy!
Brady with a good stick to break up that play. Middlehurst fires it down the ice. Rangers goalie out to play it, sets it up. They'll hold it behind their own net. Pass along the near boards up to center ice. Back in the Flyer zone. Thompson breaks that play up, forgets the puck, and the net's off. Brady got dumped into Milks. .125 to go on the Flyers penalty. Mason steps in for the draw by the Rangers. Back to the point. Across, one-timer shot. Milks with the save. Rebound in the far corner. Rangers cycling it in deep. Centering pass through everybody. Come to the near corner. Rangers back to the slot. Point, shot. Tipped in front. Milks with the save. Rebound cleared out. Milks with another save. Rangers still with possession at the point. The blue line thrown back in. Campbell tying up his man with puck in the corner. Hobart gets a piece of that. He'll fire that down the ice. Mason applying pressure. Rangers clear to the near boards. Arkema got there first, gets it to the corner. Rangers send it out the far side. Picked up at center ice and over the blue line. Pass back to the point. Centering attempt, missed, fired, couldn't pull off the one-timer. Mason chasing him to the boards. Rangers back at the blue line. Shot, missed wide, rebound, comes out front. Rangers back at the point. To the near half board, shot, pad save by Milks, rebound out the far side. Just kept in. That'll do it for the Flyers penalty. Loose puck, shot, missed wide. Back to 5-on-5. Clark's coming in. Back in the near corner. Rangers coming up with it. Mason backhands that out through the zone down the ice. No icing. Rangers stretch pass picked off by Mason. He gets bumped. Rangers steal the puck and bring it down the ice. Back in the Flyer zone. Shot, missed wide, rebound to the near point. Kept in by the Rangers. To the corner. Krause picks it up behind his own net, takes it to the far corner. Gets bumped. Rangers send it to the corner. Centering pass, picked up by Monas. Monas backhands that up to center ice. Brown through neutral ice, gets a piece of it to Monas. Loose puck. Monas. To Tribble at the blue line. He backpedals all the way to his own blue line. To Kraus, up to Monas. Monas with the shot, rebound. Let's go to the net, boys. Cleared to the near boards. Brown keeps it in. Rangers fired off their own player into the corner. Martin. Brown with the shot towards the net, gloved down by the Rangers goaltender. Four and a half to go in the period. Brown on the draw. Won by the Rangers. They'll clear it out the far side. Center ice. Brady's there. He ties up his man. Puck settles down in the far corner. Centering pass. Thompson gets that to Monas along the far boards. He gets stick checked. Rangers pick it up. Centering pass. Thompson bumps his man. Monas all over it. Shot blocked in front. Monas will feel that. Thompson picks up that loose puck. Tries to hit Martin in his skates. Rangers back to the Flyers blue line and in. Martin, Thompson battling there. Martin got a piece of it. Clears the zone. Gets it to Monas along the far wing. Monas gets the blue line. Lets a shot go. And Rangers goaltender holds that for a whistle.
That would hurt it. That would hurt.
Middlehurst in for the draw. Middlehurst won it. Rangers jumped on top of it. They'll send it off the boards down the ice. Tribble. He gets pinned at the boards. Critchley gets to Hobar on the Flyers' end. Hobar takes it up the near wing. Chips it around the forward. It's the zone and in. Being offside. Blew it offside. I guess it wasn't. Face off at center ice. Middlehurst into the draw. He wins it. Clark backhands out in the zone. Rangers pick it up to the blue line and send it up the ice. Center ice. Middlehurst picks up that loose puck. Skates it up the far wing, in over the blue line. They're going to call that offside.
I thought they were. Were they offside?
I don't think so. I don't think they were. It was close, but Middlehurst back into the draw, wins it forward. Rangers clear that out. Cross-ice pass. Hobart plays it to the corner. Critchley, Middlehurst along the near boards. Back to the corner. Middlehurst fires it out the far side. To the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Tribble plays that to the blue line. Rangers keep it into the near corner. Hobart to Critchley at the half boards. Rangers steal it. Shot blocked in front, missed wide. Hobart back in the near corner, sends it to the Rangers player on the half boards.
Now who's getting one? Oh, not. Is it us?
No. I think the Rangers are going to the box. Yep. Two minutes for charging. Flyers to the power play. 2.5 minutes to go in the second period. Still no score. Brown steps in to take the draw. From draw, Brown wins it to the corner for Middlehurst. Middlehurst along the half boards. Lets a shot go, blocked in front. Back to Middlehurst. Middlehurst sends it to the corner for Brown. Brown to Hobart at the blue line. Hobart and Middlehurst. The half boards. Middlehurst cycling out to Tribble. Tribble's cross ice pass picked up by Hobart. He lets a shot go. They scored! Flyers goal scored by number 19, Jackson Hobart. .2:01 to go in the second period. Rangers win another draw. Backhand that in the Flyers' end. Campbell picks it up along the near boards, takes it behind the net, backhands that to Arkema, who's waiting at the half boards. Arkema, pass intended for Mason, missed wide. Picked up by the Rangers, back in their own zone, back in the Flyers' end. Mason pins his man, puck still sitting there along the boards. Rangers pick it up in the corner, thrown out front. One timer missed. Arkema to Mason. Mason up the far wing, in over the blue line. Backhand pass to Brown. Good save by the goaltender. Arkema. Bit of a hook. Played it to Krause at center ice. Krause off the far boards. Brown's in offside. He's got it clear. Rangers back in their own zone. Brown pressuring. Almost got a piece of it. Touched at the wrong side of the red line by the Rangers into the Flyers zone. Krause off the boards. Picked up by the Rangers. Backhand. Mason almost got a piece of that. Rangers along the far side. Shot, looks with the save. Rebound out front. Second shot went wide. Rangers back at the point. Across. That'll clear the wrong side of the blue line. 1 minute to go in the period. Rangers dump it in the Flyers end. Krause picks it up behind the net. This played. Krause in the corner. Backhands that out front. Campbell cleared it out of the arm's way. Looks with the save. Middlehurst in for the draw. Strong draw picked up by the Rangers to the point. Shot. Missed wide. Rangers chip it to the far corner. Brady. He throws it out front. Mona's off the boards and out down the ice. 20 seconds to go in the period. No icing. Martin keeps it down. Rangers cleared to the near corner. Middlehurst to the half boards. He'll keep it in deep to Martin behind the net. Mona's bumps his man. Brady pinching. Steps around to hit. Loose puck. Mona's gets it to Martin. Martin, second too late. And Martin gets a bit of a shove. Off the third period. Flyers are ahead by 1. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. Middlehurst up to Moniz. Moniz battling, gets the puck to the far corner, spinning. All 3 Flyers forwards were behind the goal line for a second. Puck's in the near corner. Picked up by Moniz. Moniz avoids the hit. Takes the puck behind the net. Throws it out front. Martin with the shot. He scores! Flyers goal scored by number 29, Jackson Martin. Assist by number 14, Joseph Moniz. 14:37 to go in the third period. Middlehurst back in for the draw. Scrum draw. Middlehurst gets it to Krause, who sends it to attempted for Martin. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll bring it in the zone, and Campbell clears it back out. Rangers with the puck at center ice. Misplayed. Martin gets it to the far corner. Middlehurst chases behind the net to the near side. Leaves it there for Moniz. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll send it out to their blue line and skate it through neutral ice. And over the Flyer zone. Shot. Missed wide to the near boards. Moniz chips that up to the blue line to himself. He picks up that loose puck. Center ice, dumps it in the zone. And he'll peel off for a change. Critchley. Been on the forecheck. That's too far for icing. Brown in for the draw, deep in the Rangers zone. Brown wins it, but a quick whistle. Brown's getting waved out. Critchley in for the draw. Critchley ties it up, gets it to Clark. Clark with a shot, blocker saved by the goaltender. Critchley on the rebound, takes it to the corner. The half boards. Puck comes up. Brown gets a shot off. Bad save. Loose puck. And he'll cover that for a whistle. Brown steps back in for the draw. Scrum draw. Clark tried to get a stick on it. Cleared to the near boards by the Rangers. The blue line. Rangers through center ice and back in the Flyer zone. Shot blocked in front by Krause. Rebound to the near corner. Rangers all over it. Brown gets bumped. Puck sitting there in the corner. Rangers behind the net. Loose puck. Krause battling hard behind the Flyers goal. Rangers to the blue line. Critchley bumps his man. Puck comes to the half board. Brown. He gets enough of that to clear that to center ice. In offside. 12:51 to go in the third period. Middlehurst in for the draw. Middlehurst wins it forward, just over the blue line. Arkema keeps it in. Off the Rangers defender. Centering pass to Middlehurst. Loose puck. Formation couldn't get a stick on it. Tribble lets a shot go. Bad save. Rebound in the near corner. Picked up by the Rangers. Rangers off the near boards, down the ice. Icing's waved off. Tribble forgot to skate. Tribble clears that to center ice and down. Rangers pick it up behind their own net. Mason, Middlehurst. Laid off the near boards to the blue line and out. Rangers down the near wing. Been over the Flyers end. Backhand shot, glove down by Milks. Flyers to the box. 2 minutes for, I'm guessing, unsportsmanlike. 12:04 to go in the period. Brown steps in for the draw. Rangers win it. Mona's got a piece of it, shot high over the net to the far corner. Rangers to the half boards, to the blue line. Shot from there, missed wide. I think Brady might have got a piece of that. Rangers in the near corner. To the half boards, drop pass. Brown's all over his man, centering pass. Back in the far side. Rangers in the middle, shot, missed wide. Rangers with the puck again in the near corner. Played back behind the Flyers goal. Thrown out front. Off, I think that went off the Flyers skate and in the net. In for the draw. Loose puck. Critchley got a piece of it to the near boards. He'll get the red line and dump it in just over the blue line. Middlehurst applying pressure. Rangers pick it up, send it down the far side. Icing's waved off. Campbell in the far corner. Middlehurst steps in to give him a hand. Loose puck. Played behind the Flyers goal. Rangers in the slot. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound comes to the near side. Krause up the boards to the blue line. Kept in. Critchley bumps his man. Middlehurst got a piece of it. Up to Clark. He'll leave that for Critchley. Critchley in over the blue line. He'll send it in deep. Clark behind the net. Pins his man. Middlehurst in the near side. Middlehurst to Clark. Off the ref's leg. Rangers pick it up along the far boards. Through center ice. In over the Flyers end. Taking it wide to the corner. Thrown out front. Milks with the save. Middlehurst picks up that loose puck. Off the boards. Intended for Critchley. The Middlehurst shot. Missed just wide. Rebound out the near side. Cleared to center ice. Past everybody. No icing. Flyers are changing. Martin in on the forecheck. Cleared up the near side. Monas bumps his man. Keeps the puck in. Gets it to Martin. Martin to Brown. To Monas. Monas was on his backhand. Couldn't get the shot off. Gets the puck in the far corner. Rangers pick it up to the blue line. Shot by Brady. Didn't make it to the net. Monas back along the boards. Dumped it in deep. Brown back to Monas. In his feet. Monas winds up. Lets the shot go. Set just wide. Rebound comes to the Rangers along the half boards. They'll send that down the ice. Brady skating. Icing was waved off. Brady picks it up. 9:20 to go in the period. Pops just over Mona's stick. Rangers will touch it in their own zone. Played to the near boards, center ice. Tribble to Brady. Brady clears the zone back to the Rangers end. Rangers to the near boards. They'll hit the brakes, dump it in the Flyer zone. Off the player and out. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third period. Flyers are hanging on to a 1-goal lead. Middlehurst wins the draw to Arkema. He sends it down the ice. Too far for icing. Middlehurst in to take the draw deep in the Flyer zone. Draw picked up by the Rangers. One-timer shot. Bad save by Milks. Rebound. Loose puck. Milks recover that one for a whistle. back in for the draw. Wins it to Kraus behind the net. Kraus out the far side to the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. To the far corner, thrown out front, shot. Like Wilkes might have got a piece of that. Right up the half boards to Mason. Mason gets the red line and chips it in. And they'll call that icing. Middlehurst do that one again. Rangers win it, back to the point. The far side, one-timer shot, missed wide. Rebound comes to the near boards. Laid to the blue line, just kept in. Rangers in deep, shot off the side of the net. Kraus to the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Mason bumps his man. Rangers back in the near corner. Kraus holds him. Played out front. Middlehurst picks up that loose puck and he'll take it out. To Mason at center ice. Mason steps around one. Puck still in the zone. Sitting there. Middlehurst chips it into the corner. Rangers along the half boards. Mason steals that pass. Backhands that towards the net. And they'll cover that for a whistle. Brown steps in to take the draw. He wins it clean to Thompson at the point. Thompson lets a shot go, blocked in front. Rebound, picked up by Middlehurst. He throws it through the blue paint. Stretch pass, picked up by the Rangers in the Flyers' end. Brady couldn't get back in time. Rangers scored. Battle tied up, 7:24 to go in the period. Brown steps in to take the draw. Rangers win it, back in their own zone. Stretch pass center ice, one touch, goes wide of the net. Brady, hard around the boards to the awaiting Ranger player, sends it back to the far corner. Thrown out front, loose puck. Thompson clears that puck out through center ice. Clark, line pressure. Rangers pass up the near boards to center ice. Clark gets a piece of it in over the blue line. Clark takes it wide. All kinds of pressure. Stripped by the Rangers. They'll pass that up to their own blue line and out. Cross ice pass. Brown bumps his man, gets the puck off the glass to the far corner. Rangers centering attempt. Couldn't get a piece of it. Back to Critchley. Critchley up the near wing. Hits the blue line. Got pass for Brown. He runs out of room, back to Critchley. Critchley winds up, shot blocked in front. Critchley turns, gets it towards the net, picked up by the Rangers. They'll pass that up through center ice. Through the legs, no icing. Hobart on his man. Pins him, Tribble steps in to help. Gets the puck to the far corner, Tribble to Clark. Clark's pass intended for Brown, just out of his reach. Dumped back in the Flyer zone. Tribble to Hobart. He backhands that down the far boards. Rangers through center ice. Back in the Flyers' end, off the boards, picked up by the Rangers. Centering pass. Broken up there by Hobart. Shot blocked by Monas. Puck's in the far corner. Monas digs it out. Bit of a hook. Monas still with the puck along the far boards. Middlehurst, he brings it back to the corner, gets a bit of room. Middlehurst, stretch pass for Martin, just wide for icing. Middlehurst in for the draw. He kicks it up, picked off by the Rangers at the blue line. Centering pass, taken to the far corner. Rangers spinning. Pass across ice, tipped by Middlehurst. Puck comes to the near corner. Rangers come off the boards with it. Take it in deep. Through the front, shot missed wide. Monas gets it to the blue line and out. Rangers send that puck back in the Flyer zone. Kraus clears that to the Rangers blue line. Sends it up to center ice. Middlehurst couldn't quite get a stick on that. Rangers back in the Flyers end. They'll dump it in deep to the near corner. Played to the point. Just kept in. Rangers to the near corner. Kraus sends it around the boards to the blue line. Kept in. Shot. Missed wide. Martin picks the puck up on the far half boards. Dumped back in by the Rangers. Campbell to Monas. Monas up the near wing. In over the blue line. Tries to send it through the defense. Couldn't quite keep it in. Brady lifts it up high to Brown, waiting at the blue line. Stripped by the Rangers there. Mason and a Rangers player collide. Rangers in over the blue line. Brady got a stick there. Centering pass, almost intercepted by Mason. Loose puck, Brown into Mason's skates to Arkema, who sends it off the far board or near boards to the Rangers, who play it out of their zone. Flyers coaches get a penalty. Bench minor. .3:23 to go in the period. Arkema in the box to serve the penalty for the coach. Brown steps in for the draw. He wins it to Brady in the near corner. Rangers pick it up. Rangers to the far side. Played in behind the net. Centering pass, picked off by Mason. He gets it down the ice. Brown's chasing. Played harder. Rangers cleared to the near boards. Mason gets there to Brown. Brown sends it in behind the net to the far side. Rangers to the near boards. Mason couldn't quite hold it. Rangers up the near side, in over the Flyers blue line. Thrown out front, cleared out of the way by Thompson to Brown to the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Brown almost got a piece of it. Rangers back in the zone, misplayed. It comes to center ice. Rangers regrouping at center ice, in over the blue line. Rangers pass back to its point. Shot blocked in front. Rebound comes to the near half boards. Rangers pass it in deep. Going out front. Missed the stick. Middlehurst gets a piece. Nope, couldn't quite get a piece of it. Loose puck. Brady airmails that through neutral ice. Bouncing puck. Middlehurst in on the forecheck. Here to the blue line. Middlehurst wreaking havoc. Puck comes to center ice by the Rangers. Back in over the blue line. Wide. Blocked by Brady. Rangers. Cross ice shot. Way over the net. 20 seconds to go on the penalty. Kicked to the corner by the Rangers. Middlehurst along the far boards. Applying pressure. Back into the far corner. Thrown out front. Locker. Loose puck. Nooks with the save. Rangers with the puck behind the Flyers net. Loose puck. Rangers still have it. Back to 5-on-5. Thrown out front. Missed everybody. Puck along the far boards. Rangers cycling in towards the center. Pass back to the far point. To the half boards. Thrown on net. Missed wide. 1 minute to go in the period. Arkema all over his man. Gets it to Critchley. Critchley has a stick check. Arkema back in his own zone with the puck. Rangers strip it. Tribble with a good defensive play. Gets the puck to Critchley, who shoves it forward. Critchley down the near wing. Lost it at center ice. Rangers back with it. Through center ice, in over the Flyers' blue line. Taking a wide shot. Milks with the save. Rebound cleared out by Tribble to the blue line. Second shot blocked in front. Rangers with the puck along the far half boards. Arkema with a good stick. Shovels that into the Ranger zone. Rangers to center ice. In over the far blue line. Brown. Clark. Back to Clark. Rangers bring it back in the zone. Tribble swiping at it. Shot. Milks with the save. 5 seconds to go. Clark, or Arkema, sends it to center ice. Rangers dump that in, and that'll do it for the game. 2-2 final.